Hello, everyone. Okay, so Mrs. Rodriguez is not going to teach you today, December 3rd, but I was like, well, how do I teach them a lesson if I'm not there? Well, I can video a lesson. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do two things that we would be doing for cohort time. One is we're going to be working on math, and the other one we're going to be writing in our book. So for today's lesson, you're going to need your children, what do you need? What do you see? Book, and we're going to do page 4 right there. And we're also going to work on a little bit of this into our big fat math book. I'm going to start on page 49. So let's get some of this done. I want to show you, this is how many? 1, 2, 3, right? If I want to put an equal number of magnets, how many would that be? If I want to put an equal amount, it would be 3. That is the same. Each one would have a partner, right? It would be the same. But today, we're not only talking about equal numbers, but we're talking about greater than and less than. So if I have 3 and I want to have a greater than group, how many could that be? Could it be 1? Is 1 more than 3? Is 2 more than 3? Is 3 more than 3? No, that's equal. How about 4? Is 4 greater than 3? Yes. Is 5 greater than 3? Yes. Is 6 greater than 3? Yes. Any number bigger than this 3 is more. And how many more do we have? So here you could see that we have in 6, we could see that we have these extra are the ones that we have extra, right? More. These are the ones that we have more. But in total, we have 6, which is more than 3. Because there's some that don't have a partner and it doesn't make it equal. Okay? So, but if we want to talk about less than, let me do it over here where we're not writing. I don't have any writing. 3, if I want to have less than 3, is 1 smaller than 3 or less than 3? Yes. Is 2 smaller than 3 or less than 3? Yes. Is 3 smaller than 3? No, that's equal to. How about 4? No. 5? No. Do you think that we'll find less than again? No, I don't think so. So it has to be a smaller set than this. So we have 1, 2, 3. A smaller set would be 2 or 1 or nothing. That would be smaller too, because 0 doesn't seem to be like a number, but it is. So that's what we're going to do with this one. So go ahead and turn to this one and I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to share it over here. Oh, my camera's down. Let's give it a second for me to find my camera again. There it is. All right. Oh, I touched it again. Oh, what a testy little camera. No big deal. I'll fix it again. And I'll bring my camera down. There. All right, cool. So we've got that. And this one says explore and explain. We're doing greater than. So here we have a set of 1 and 2 pigs. And here we have a set of 1, 2, and 3 goats. So if we put a line on this one, that's equal. If we put a line on this one, that's equal. But is there one enough to be equal? No. There's one group that is greater than, which is which one? Yep, it's the goats. So I'm going to put a line around the goats. Oh, this marker doesn't work. That group is bigger. That group is greater than. Okay, I'm going to do one more page, and then you'll do the rest by yourself. Oh, so many alarms from Mrs. Rodriguez. Okay. So, and this one's the same. There's a set of 1 mice here, and there's a set of 1, 2, 3. Lucky mouse, right? He doesn't have to share. This one is equal if there was 1 to 1, but we don't have any more mice. So there's 1, and which side is greater than? Are there more mice, or are there more cheese? Yep, this group is bigger. And so it's greater than. I'm going to do this one, and this one, and you'll do this one by yourself. Okay, so here we have 1, 2 dogs, and 1, 2, 3, 4 bones. Oh, I already know which one has more. Which one do you think? Are there more bones or are there more dogs? Yeah, there's more bones. And I'll just match that one and that one, but these are left over. What should we do? Yeah, maybe we could give an extra bone to this one and an extra bone to that one, right? Which group is greater than? This one, it's bigger. Okay, now here we go. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3 bales of hay. This one would match that one. This one would match that one. This one would match this one. But oh, it's a bigger group. That one is greater than. Wow, and this one gets to have a lot of food. This one gets to have a lot of snacks. This one has more food than there are animals. But this one, look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4 bowls of milk. Uh-oh, someone's not going to get a bowl of milk. I'm going to put that one across and that one across. But these two guys, nothing. There are more cats than there are bowls of milk. This group is greater than. Okay, so take a minute and do this one on your own. And then on this page, it says, use counters to show a group that is greater than. So maybe you can just draw circles. Make a group that is bigger than these 2 pigs. Draw a group that is greater than these 2 pigs. And here you're going to draw a group that is bigger than how many goats? 3 goats. So you have to make a group that is greater than that. Okay. Now I'm going to go to less than. Less than, we're looking for a group that is smaller than the larger group. So here we have 1 goat, 1 cow. I mean 1 sheep, 1 cow, 1 sheep, 1 cow, 1 sheep, 1 cow. But there's more cows than there are sheep. So which group is smaller? Which group is less than? It would be this one. This group is smaller. This group is less than. Okay, let's go to this side. scarves to jackets. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 jackets, and we have 1, 2 scarves. So if we would match them, there are more jackets than there are scarves. So which set, these are called sets when there's a group of something. Which set is smaller? This one. This is smaller. So we're looking for less than. All right, here we have shirts to shorts. Shirts to shorts, 1, 2, 3 are the same. They would be equal to, but there's a group that has less and a group that has more. This one on the top has more. This is the group that we have less of. So mom would have to go and buy how many more shirts to match? She would have to buy 2 more shorts to match the shirts, right? So that we could have an equal amount. And here, let's find out. We've got 1 shirt to 1 skirt, 1 shirt to 1 skirt, 1 shirt to 1 skirt. Oh, which group doesn't have enough? Which group is less than? The shirts. Mom would have to go out and buy how many more shirts to match this one? Yeah, we just need 1 more shirt for this skirt. All right, now we're gonna do 1 more together. These are bathing suits to goggles. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 goggles. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bathing suits to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goggles. That matches, that matches, that matches, that matches, that matches. Oh, there are 2 extra bathing suits. This group is larger, this group is less. And we want to find out which one has less so we can go shopping and buy the equal amount. This group is less than. All right, so now you're gonna take a few moments to finish these, and we're looking for the group that is smaller, less than. In this, these are pieces of bread, and you've got to make a group that is smaller or less than this amount. And here are sponges. So you've got to draw a group of maybe plates that you need to wash that is smaller than the amount of sponges. And for bread, maybe you want to draw bowls of frosting that is smaller, a smaller or less than group than this one, okay? All right, so that was that. Take a moment to finish those pages. And now we're gonna move on to writing. So let's see, we're gonna go, children, children, what do you see? And we've been saying page 1, we did, I can go to the park. And some people wrote about what do they like to do at the park. So they wrote a second sentence by themselves. Then park, what do you see? And we wrote, I can go to the fire station. Then fire station, what do you see? And then we wrote, I can go to the post office. Post office, what do you see? I know it doesn't super match. It's supposed to say like, I see the post office looking at me. But we wanted to use the word of the week. That's why we're writing the word can go. And today we're going to say post office, what do you see? And we're going to write, I can go to the library. And we're going to do that. I start a sentence with a capital. I start a sentence. You start a sentence. We all start a sentence with a capital. I Starts from the top, touch the ground, cross it at the top, cross it at the bottom. Space, 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 one finger. Some of you are doing such like too many finger spaces, so I'm gonna go down to one. Can. Space, 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 one finger, C-A-N. Can. That was a word of the week. This was a word of the week. I can, space, 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 two fingers, go. That's the word of the week this week. G-O. Go. G is a G. O. G-O. I can go, space, 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 two fingers, one finger, two. Two was also a word of the week. It's T-O. Two. My O is flying a little bit. I can go to the, space, 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 two fingers. If you still have space on there, on that line, then you continue. I don't have too much space, so that's why I have to sweep. But even when I sweep, I'm not finished with my sentence, so I can't start a capital letter. I just use a lowercase t. And some of you want to use lower capital T's for the or at the beginning. It's only in the beginning of the sentence. We're still not finished with our idea. I can go to the library. You're gonna write that by yourself and I'll sound it out for you, okay? So at any time that you're stuck on this video, you can always stop it, rewind it, watch it again, or stop it, do your work, and then keep playing. Then watch a little bit, do the work, then play it again. So that's kind of the beauty of the video, that you can go backwards, you can go faster, you can repeat it, because I'll say the same thing over and over. And I'm wondering if some of you just watch it over and over. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Let's sound out library. Ooh, I, B, L, I, B, R, re, L, I, B, R, E. Whatever letters you hear, that's what you write. L, I, B, R, E. L, I, B, R, E. Holy smokes, that's a lot of sounds. 7 sounds. That's a long word. I can go to the library. At the end of the sentence, you put a period. Then if you want to write another sentence for me, that's only if you want to, about what do you like to do at the library? I can go to the library and you tell me another sentence, then you write it next to it, okay? Here we're going to draw a picture of the library. A library is also a public place. What do I mean with public? That means that it's open to the public. It's open for anyone to come and visit this place. And you don't have to have an invitation to go to the library. Of course, we know that right now people can't go to the library because of coronavirus, but regularly the library is open. Up, put it together. And any public place will usually have a title outside. They'll have a sign that says library. Okay? And sometimes it'll say Los Angeles County Library. Line up, put it together. It's got to have, sometimes it has 2 doors that open. A lot of the libraries have like those sliding doors. And I'm going to put a window, put a rectangle, and then I'm going to pretend that I can see inside. I'm going to put some shelves with some books on there. Then I'm going to put a lady, and this lady reads a lot, so she's wearing glasses because she's been reading all her life so much. She's like the movie Matilda, if you've ever watched Matilda. She loves to read books. So you can see her through the window, but you can't see her legs because when you're looking through the window, you can't see what's happening all the way inside, right? And she's got a book in her hand, right? And that may be the librarian. All libraries have an American flag outside. It's just a government building, a building that is paid for by the United States, by our government. So they have a flag outside for us to look at. And they sometimes have a parking lot. They have, just like a mailbox, they also have a book box so that you can drop off your books and you don't have to go all the way inside. This is the box where the librarian will open it up and she'll have a key and she opens it. There's a bag of books in there. And this is the latch that you're going to open to put the books inside. Okay. So we've got the title, the building. We've got the window that we can see the librarian, the flag, the book box. If I put another window, maybe we can draw the picture of the checkout counter where they have the little scanner to scan every book that you're going to borrow. All right, guys, you did good. Thank you for doing the lesson with me, my friends. See you tomorrow. Okay, it'll be what, Fun Friday? That was fast. All right, bye, guys.